bringing you a glimpse of the airwaves from the heartland of America.
Alpha Fox, Zero Fox.
Alpha Fox, Zero Fox. Good to hear you. 5 and 9.
There we go. Alpha Fox, Zero Fox.
I'm Michael, Alpha Foxtrot, Zero Foxtrot.
Are you live streaming this?
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live stream of Heartland Ham Radio. My name is Michael. My amateur radio call sign is AF0F or Alpha Foxtrot, Zero Foxtrot. Good Sunday morning to you. I'm coming to you live today from my QTH here in the Kansas City metro area. And happy Sunday to you all. Hope you all are having a great weekend so far. Good Sunday. Let's see. Sorry I had to cut the stream short yesterday. We've got one of our fur babies isn't doing the best, so we had to make a trip to the emergency vet. So had to cut the stream short a little bit yesterday. But after we got back home, was able to do some more Minnesota QSO parties. We got some folks in the log for there. And so that was good. And then let's see, what else is going on today? So we've got still the Vermont QSO party is still going on. I think we've only got a couple folks there. But there's also the British Columbia QSO party that's still going on today. So we've got both of those up and going. Of course, we'll be hunting some POTA activators as we go today. So we've kind of got a mix of things on tap for today. So I'm excited to bring that to you. We'll see who all we can get in the log. I'm not sure how the bands are doing today. Hopefully they're doing okay, but we'll see who we can get in the log. Yesterday after the stream, I noticed that we crossed 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers, y'all. This is crazy. Man, when I started this channel, I just wanted to learn something new and kind of learn how to do it, and just kind of slowly trying to improve and polish things. I'm still far from where I'd like to be, but I didn't know what to expect. But really, it's been just all these amazing connections I built with you all, and participating in the chat and sharing ideas with each other, and all the emails and stuff I get during the week. It has been so awesome. And you guys have motivated me to keep doing this. So I appreciate you all tuning in and checking the stream out from time to time. If you're not already subscribed, you can hit that subscribe button and or like and comment on a video. That all helps and just kind of helps encourage and keep things going. And it's all about just, kind of learning things. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I don't know everything, but there's often somebody else in chat that might have an idea or share a link or point somebody in the right direction. And really it's all about that community. So I really enjoy that aspect of it for sure. So kind of cool to see 500 of you have subscribed to find out when I'm streaming and hanging out. So I really appreciate that. I just think that's pretty dang cool. So I always love getting your comments and feedback. So again, I've got folks that email me during the week. I'm happy to reply as I can. And then, you can always comment and participate in the chat if we're still live. So, okay, I think with that, let's go ahead and see what condition the bands are in today. Let's see, I'll switch to the POTA hunting screen here to start. We'll see who we can get in the log, POTA-wise. But if we come across some folks that are doing any of the QSO parties, I got both of those logbooks up and ready to go too. So we'll see who we can get in there for sure. So, well, if you're participating in the chat today, just drop a line. Let us know where you're tuning in from today. That would be super great. Always fun knowing where people are tuning in from. YouTube recently changed too. They changed to showing your, the last several months, they've been slowly kind of changing it over to showing your subscriber name or your channel name instead of the name that you can specify. I guess that is probably because of spammers and things like that, or bots. I think you can only change your channel so many times, but you can change your name pretty frequently. So I don't know if they're having problems with impersonation, but it makes it, it's always fun because people would have their call sign and stuff in there. It's a little easier, but it is what it is. So appreciate you all jumping in there. Hey, we got Barry in there. Baz in the UK in the chat saying hello. Hello, Baz. Hope your Sunday, now evening over there is going okay. All right. Let's see. Radio came on 10 meters. Let's just jump down here to maybe the lower portion. Let's see here. We'll just start down here in the tech portion, and we'll just kind of wind our way up. See a little bit of activity on the waterfall. Oh, I see Ethan spotted up there, KO4FX. Sometimes 10 is a little tough for me to get him.
Central Alberta here, and it's actually raining today a little bit on top of all the snow we've had melt the last little while. So nice to make
It's maybe a rag chew. Let's see where's Ethan spotted at. Oh, he's spotted there 4 minutes ago. If he goes up to 20 later, we'll be able to catch him. Ethan hangs out in the stream quite a bit. Could be a QSO party. Maybe. Never fails. I always...
Roger, Dave. Good luck with everything, and God bless. Till the next time. 7-3.
Baz asks, are you on your DX Commander? Yes, I'm on the DX Commander today. Give me 1 second here. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Chat messages weren't popping up. We got it fixed now. But yes, Baz, I am on my DX Commander. Got a little bit of noise on there today. I'm not sure. We were trying to figure out, is there a new power supply or something we plugged in on some accessory in the house? We're not sure what this kind of noise is. I was seeing a little bit on 20 meters too, so that's all right. Yeah, I have the DX Commander Signature 9. Baz, and if you want to, I've got a video on my channel, a 2-part video of the assembly that I did on that. I can, there's obviously lots of good videos on there, but, let's see here. I'll put part 1 in here. And then, obviously, from the description on that one, you can find part 2. There you go. If that's helpful at all. Obviously, learned a lot when I was doing that antenna. But yeah, for what it is, it performs really, really well. I've had really good luck with it. So super happy with that. Keep rolling up here.
First name is Roy or Romeo Oscar Yankee. Location is Brooklyn, New York. Internet control operator for the
Internet.
Radio Club.
Good activity though on 10, not too bad.
I don't have it.
Thanks, Baz. Appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully it's helpful.
I don't have
You can check those out.
Who's that, Scotty?
Just a rag chew going on there. Yeah, if I zoom this out, you can kind of see these little waves of noise. Not sure what's causing that. I've seen it on 20 meters a little bit too. I'm not sure if it's something in the neighborhood or what. Hey, Jarrett, good morning. Jarrett's in the chat saying hello. And we got Taz as well. Good morning, Taz. Thank you for asking about the kitty. Yeah, she's doing okay. We're back home. So we'll see. She's, oh boy. I was sharing with the chat yesterday, we had 2 cat sisters that we adopted during COVID. And one of them, we're convinced, was like part Labrador in a former life or something because she eats and chews on everything. I think she was probably 1 or 2 years old and had to have emergency abdominal surgery because, you know, those indestructible Kong toys that you give like huskies and dogs that like really like to chew? We had given her like a small one of those, and somehow she managed to knob off a corner of that thing. It got stuck in her belly. Of course, it happened on like Labor Day morning of a holiday, so, you know, emergency vet, all that stuff. So She's already had one of those. So far, we've avoided the surgery, but I don't know. We're not sure what's going on with her. So, but she slept through the night last night and ate last night, so that's good. So we're just kind of leaving her be. She's had kind of a busy few days, in and out of the vets, lots of X-rays, emergency vet, ultrasound. Ugh. So, but thank you for asking, Taz. No, she's still hanging in there and just taking it easy today. So. So I had to abort the stream a little bit early yesterday. We had to make the run to the emergency vet to get some imaging. So
that sounds real good. I have one of those.
Let's see. We got Nate in there. Good morning.
My primary rig is the
Good morning. Good morning.
X3000. That's what I'm saying.
5-9.
Never fails. I go to the frequency and then don't hear them anymore. I'd normally kind of be jumping around doing POTA, but with the QSO parties going on, I'm just going to kind of sweeping through here. Doing unassisted on both of these QSO parties, just kind of casually participating. So there's somebody.
Yeah, I say that
Contact for almost 1 year. Amazing. And I have you 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Okay? Go ahead, over.
Taz says it's awesome you adopted them. About getting a kitten for our 2-year-old German Shepherd. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't originally sure about 2 cats. But they've been really good. So when we went to they were rescued from a cat colony in one of the big parks here in Kansas City, one of the big city parks. And so they were rescued from a cat colony as very, very tiny kittens. And they were fostered, and then and we rescued and adopted probably
November 6 Kilo India.
I was calling
West
CQDX.
Coast calling November 6 Kilo India.
And so but the one immediately attached. And then they're like, well, she's got a bonded pair sister. They have to go together. I was like, oh, man, I want 2 cats. But it's actually been really, really good. So, yeah, I don't know. Every animal's a little different. Certainly know lots of situations, though, where dogs have kind of adopted the kitten to take care of them. Obviously, the introduction piece is pretty important. All right, let's jump up to 20 meters. Let's see what's going on there. See his noise? Look at all those waves of noise in there. I'm just not sure what's causing that.
One of those.
Sounds like a rag chew.
That you use to.
Got a bunch of POTA spots up here. Oscar Zulu spotted.
November 4.
Got them yesterday.
New Jersey, come back with your call. I have November 4 whiskey. QSO got it November 4, X-ray Alpha Tango Robert, our 7 QSO 5x7 to the park, 12967.
The park was Bobby in yesterday. Let's take a look here.
QSO, it's supposed to hit 70 tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to
different park today.
7 please, sure that.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
I think I got Oldby, our 3rd QSO 5x9.
Oh, he's 5'9" now.
2967. QSO Oldus, thank you. 7-3, that.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Alpha Fox, Zero Fox.
Michael, AF QSO 5x7 to the port, 12967.
QSL, you're 5-7 here as well, into Kilo Sierra, 5-7 both ways. Thanks for being out there this morning.
QSL, thank you for the call. 7 please. QRZ.
All right, we got Bobby in the log.
Whiskey Bravo 9.
Now he's back up to 5-9. Bit of up and down there today.
QSL, Bernard, looks like our 11th QSO, 5x9 to the port, 12967. Great signal.
First one in the log for the day.
Thank you. N0OZZ activating US 12967. QRZ.
That's a high park number. That's probably a new one for me. Relatively new park. Take a look here.
Kilo Charlie 3, Mike 0.
Look at my hunter log here on the POTA site.
5x7 to the port.
QSL, you're 5-9 into the state of Maryland. Thank you much. Good luck.
QSL, what's the weather up here?
Oh, no, we worked Bobby in that same park in January.
It's about 32 degrees, but sun is out, but 32 and windy.
QSL,
All right, we'll slide through here. See if we can get some more in the log.
Every once in a while, you'll see them calling CQ Park from the air, and I've answered a few of them.
But the problem there is you don't know what park they're in.
They don't.
Sounds like a rag chew, maybe. Hey, Randy, good morning. November Delta 9 Golf. Tuning in from Indiana today. Good to see you in there, Randy. Let's see. Right, working our way through here. Yeah, I do not know what this noise is, and you just kind of see the waves. Last night, there were several British Columbia stations on. Wasn't planning on participating in that QSO party, but I heard so many of them yesterday evening. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and log some of these. And there's a you obviously have all these state QSO parties that go from about now, February, all the way through November. And there's also a state QSO party challenge that you can do for participating in multiple QSO parties. And so I think you have to, I'd have to go look at the thing again, but I think as long as you get 2 contacts in a QSO party, it can count towards the challenge, the QSO Party Challenge Award. So, kind of cool. Some of the guys in the club, Kansas City Contest Club, were talking about that. So, good way to kind of encourage participation in the QSO parties for sure. Taz, question, if you don't mind me asking, why the DX Commander 9 and not the DX Commander Classic with 80 meters? So it's like they're about the same height. 9 can be taken down easier than the Classic. A couple reasons there, Taz. They have a signature 12, I think, as well, which I think is closer to the Classic. I was trying to avoid any of the guy lines because I think on those taller ones, you have to guy them. So I was trying to avoid that. And the other piece was I was trying to stay under my roof line for the backyard. So the signature 9 is about 9 meters, 28, 29, 30 feet, somewhere around there. And so it doesn't poke up over the top of the roof line of the house towards the front. So I was trying to keep it as small as possible. What I've decided to do for 80 is, if I've got a contest or something where I'm going to do 80, I think I'm just going to rig up the end fed. And one of the things I want to do this spring is I think I want to get something in the tree that, like maybe put up like a stainless steel pulley or something that's low profile. So I'm not always throwing the Jekron rope or the paracord rope over the branch and then, that pulling on the bark the whole time. So I'd like to kind of rig up something, and then I can get it to the height that I want to, and then I can just kind of have a rope, tied off down towards the bottom of the tree, which is right next to a fence, so I can kind of tie it off at the fence, and then I can just pull up the end fed with the pulley when I need it. I can have that antenna deployed. I think now I've got all the eye bolts and everything in the fence where I want it. I could probably have that antenna up in 10 minutes, probably pretty easily. So, but that was the reason I went with the Signature 9 and not one of the taller ones. But I know a lot of people have done the Signature 9 and replaced one of the elements to do 80. I think a very common substitution is taking the 30-meter element and making an 80-meter inverted L with it. So you basically just kind of, obviously the element is longer than 30 meters, but you replace that 30-meter element because not everybody does 30 meters, so it's a common one. But you could replace any of the elements on the Signature 9 for bands that you don't want to have, and just rig it up and then do an inverted L with it. I just also don't have another place to land the other end of the inverted L easily and still be able to drop the antenna the way I want and all that. So now that I got the 80-meter end fed all done, I think, and mostly tuned and where I want it after the whole shenanigans with the during the North American Sprint last weekend. But yeah, we'll see. We'll kind of see how it shakes out. Let's see, Randy got a new toy, a GRA 7350 TC telescopic antenna. Hoping it replaces my ham sticks. Awesome. I have to look that one up, Randy. I don't know if I know what that looks like. I'll look that up. GRA 7350 TC. Oh, okay. Looks like a portable HF, VHF, UHF portable antenna. Oh, nice. I'll pull this up so you guys can see it on the screen. Looks like it's a telescopic antenna there. It's got the markings for the height, probably to tune it. It's got the 3/8 24 thread on it. Fit into whatever mount you want. It's got the coil on it. Nice. Very cool. I'm excited to hear how that works for you, Randy. All right, let's see what else we can get here. So I've been yakking at y'all and ignoring the VFO.
Oh, it's well, sir. Great signal as always. But I was just sitting here like, wow, when you said you had 84 degrees the other day, man.
84 sounds really nice. Although it is warming up here. Tomorrow's supposed to be almost 70 here in Kansas City. It's crazy because it was 5 degrees last weekend.
Uniform. Come back. Kilo Echo 8, uniform.
I think that's a POTA, judging by the marker. Let's see here where they at. 312. Yeah, Kilo India 5, RPS.
7129.
A little light.
Hey, thanks a bunch. Thanks for hunting me. They set you down the log. 73.
Last worked them, oh gosh, over a year ago. 2024.
November Echo. Say again, Birdie. Kilowatt 8, November Echo. Kilowatt 8, November Echo. Dennis, you're sounding good. Probably about a 5.8 here at US 7129. QSL, all of that right back to you, brother. 73. 73. You are good.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, come back.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox, you're 95.9 here at US 7129.
QSL, I got you 5-7 into Kilo Sierra 57 Kansas this morning.
Copy the 57 into Kansas, Mike. Hope you're having a great day.
73, have fun out there. Be safe.
You're good.
Oh, he's got a pileup. Busted that pileup somehow.
Kilo Charlie 2, Papa, Quebec.
Oh, there he came up.
You're
He's at 5.9 now.
US
All right, we got Bernie logged.
Duke's booming in here, sounding great. Hope you have a good time in Florida. Thank you. 73. 73. You're good.
Got a big old pile up.
And Charlie Alpha. Whiskey 5, Bravo Charlie Alpha. You're about a 5'7" here at US 7129.
Taz says, hope to get a DX Commander antenna. I don't want it over the roof line either because of the HOA. Backyard, though. Let's go with the shorter. Rapide. Yep. Certainly an option. Let's see what else we can get in here. Can't tell if that was the activator or the hunter.
Roger that. I'm about to see you on the 891 as well. And the regular microphone, your microphone sounds great. I wouldn't change your thing, mate. Roger on that. I appreciate it very much. Julius, I think I was early there. Roger that. Thank you, in Lima. Are you still hanging with me?
See if we've worked.
Nothing heard. QRZ. Alright, this is Kilo 4 Bravo Alpha Sierra. Calling 65 from there. Up the stand. 3692.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Call sign Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
That's what I thought I heard out of Kansas.
QSL, I got you about a 44 into Kilo Sierra, 44 Kansas. 73, have fun out there.
All right, we got him. He's right there in the noise, though. All right, get them respotted. This noise has got me puzzled a little bit. What is causing that? See if I hear it on the inside antenna. Yeah, it's kind of still there. That tells me it's something outside. Maybe not something in the house. That's the 20-meter dipole in the attic. That's the DX Commander. I had to do that a couple times yesterday. I had to. I was hearing Minnesota stations for the Minnesota QSO party better on the dipole. So I was transmitting on the DX Commander, but listening on the dipole, and was able to pull a few more folks through that I normally wouldn't be able to pull through. Or at least wasn't hearing them well on the DX Commander. So if that's maybe a rag chew.
If you were on earlier, I know you had to come a little bit later. We did have a mention of curling earlier.
Talking about the Olympics. I didn't even realize the Olympics were almost here. All right, well, we made it all the way through 20 meters. I didn't hear any QSO party people. Let's jump down here to 17 meters. Obviously, won't be any QSO parties there. We can maybe grab some POTAs. A little activity on the waterfall. I don't hear a little bit of noise there. Kind of still those waves and noise a little bit. A little lighter on 17 meters here. Hey, Chris there. How are the bands today? Not too terribly bad, I don't think. Just kind of getting started. Chris, I saw you sent me an email. I haven't had a chance to reply. I was dealing with the fur baby a little bit yesterday, so didn't get a chance to reply to you on your microphone question. I've got it marked unread. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. See if we see any of these folks that are on the waterfall. Tell what that one is.
Not QSO. Well, you might get close to it this week. They say it's a heat wave coming out of Texas, going to spread all across the Midwest to the east.
Maybe a rag chew. There's Keith. Oh, he's really light, but he's in there.
So thank you for the second band, Joe. And hopefully I'll catch you on 15, 73.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
All right, South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
04 Alpha Delta Sierra. Al, I got you 5'9", Massachusetts.
Thank you very much, Keith. You're 5'9" here in Central Florida. Over.
All right, brother. Thank you for the 5'9" in Central Florida. And hopefully I'll catch you on 15 here in a few minutes.
Okay, listen for you. 7-3.
All right, buddy, 7-3. That is South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ.
Oh, he's got a pile up a little bit there.
5'9", Massachusetts.
9 Whiskey Victor.
A little bit up and down.
You for another one in the 5'9" of West Virginia. Have a great day, 73. That is South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ.
Kilo 7, Tango Sierra Delta.
Kilo Quebec 4, Oscar Quebec uniform. I got you 5'9", Massachusetts.
I have about a 44 right now.
For the 5'8" North Carolina, you have yourself a great Sunday, 73. That is South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
This is South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ.
Kilo 7, Tango Sierra Delta.
Golf Papa.
Taz says, gotta love your computer, needing to restart when you're getting things set up. Grab the phone to watch for a minute while it does its thing. Yeah, been there, done that.
Golf Papa. I got you 5 by 5.
The,
5, Massachusetts.
I guess I'd rather have that than like the blue screen I had a couple weeks ago or whatever in the middle of the stream. That was not fun. Yeah, there was no way for me to like rejoin that stream. Like I had to start a new stream link because it had, you know, obviously took a couple minutes to get everything back online, and by that point it had assumed that you had ended your stream, so there was no way for me to link those together without editing it offline and then just uploading it as a regular video. But it is what it is. Technology's great till it doesn't work.
Thank you for the second band in 73. I'm in South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
CQ Park in the air.
I don't think he hears me.
This is Alpha Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, calling CQ Park in the air.
Yeah, Chris says yesterday wasn't great. Lots of QSB. Yep. It was. It was better in the evening when I was back on a little bit later to snag a few more Minnesota QSO parties before they wrapped up, and then some of the British Columbia stations for the British Columbia QSO party. It seemed a little bit better into the evening.
Charlie Delta Mike, I got you 5'7", Massachusetts.
There, he's coming back up.
All righty, thank you for the double nickels in Illinois. You have a great day, 73. It's South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ. Kilo Romeo 4, Golf Bravo, QSO. All right, thank you for the 5'9", South Florida. In the clear, I got you 5'5", double nickels, Massachusetts.
Roger. Have a great day. Thanks for the contact.
All right, okay. You have a great Sunday, 73. I'm in South Charlie 1, Romeo Hotel, QRZ.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
VTQ.
Yep, he doesn't hear me.
November Whiskey Kilo Parks on the air. Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf, Charlie.
There's Charlie Golf Charlie.
Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf, Charlie. Christopher, you're 5-7 today, over. Roger, Roger, 5-7, Tango November. Thank you, always a pleasure. Roger, Christopher, always a pleasure. You are there, this is November 2, November Whiskey Kilo Parks.
Oh, he's fading on me.
The station, Romeo, come again.
See if he comes back up. Oh, he was in there real strong and then just went away. He's right at my noise floor now. See if he's any different on the dipole. Yeah, I can't hear him on the dipole at all.
November 3, Mike Alpha Victor. Kilo 2, Charlie Alpha Foxtrot, Charlie, you are 3x3, over. Roger, Charlie, I appreciate it much. Take care, 73. November 3, Mike Alpha Victor. You are there, this is November 2, November Whiskey Kilo Parks on the air.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Charlie, Charlie. Alpha Fox, come again.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. 5 into my 4 parts in the city of Baltimore.
QSL, you are 44 into Kilo Sierra, 44 Kansas, Del.
All right, we got him. Somehow I busted that pile up.
November United 5 Mike. Yeah, Charlie, Charlie.
He's in a 4-fur. He always puts all of his parks.
Yeah, November United 5 Mike, you're 5-9 Texas.
Let's see, he's in a 4-fur today.
Thank you, have a good activation. Whiskey 5 Juliet, Charlie, Charlie. November 3, Mike Alpha Victor.
All right, get his 4 parks here and put those in. Then I'll get Del respotted. 4-4, U.S. Kansas.
QSL, good morning, Dale. I've got you better than that here. You're about a 5-7 here in Texas.
Texas station sounds strong. He's coming in here the last couple.
7-3.
All right, we got Del respotted. Bring that audio down a little bit in my ears. I had to turn it up to pull Del out of that. Let's jump back up and see if Keith is any stronger. Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Good afternoon, well, it's probably still morning, isn't it? Yeah, it's still morning for you, Mike. Sorry. In the clear, I got you 5-6 here in Massachusetts.
QSL, you're up and down. I got you 5-5 into Kilo Sierra, 55 Kansas, Keith. Great to get you.
Alrighty, well, thank you for the double nickels in the Kansas, Mike. And you guys yourself a great rest of your Sunday. It's 73.
73, have fun.
Alright, this is Outstruck 1, Romeo Hotel, PR
Whiskey 5 Juliet, Charlie, Yankee.
All right, we got Keith.
You park the air. This is Outstruck 1, Romeo Hotel.
Keith messaged me. He's been spent a lot of time in Massachusetts. He's normally in New Hampshire, but Massachusetts plows the snow from their...
Charlie Golf Yankee.
Okay, someone's screaming over you, so I don't know if I I got this right. It's a Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Tango India.
So he's having to go to Massachusetts because he can actually get into the parks. There's Papa Zulu November in Florida.
60 Parks near, 60 Parks near, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu November, call CQ, Parks near, CQ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. QSL, I'll get you 5-5 into Kilo Sierra, 55 Kansas.
Thanks for Kansas and thanks for running 73, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu November, call CQ.
This is our 14th QSO.
60 Parks near, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu November, call CQ, Parks near, CQ.
In Florida.
60 Parks near, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu November, call CQ, Parks near, CQ.
Let's see, Taz says 18150 was strong for me, but my tuner keeps wanting to tune up. Interesting. Let's see, we got listening from Kentucky. Web648. Hello, hello. Appreciate you jumping in there, saying hello. Just doing a little casual POTA hunting today. It's also Vermont QSO Party and British Columbia QSO Party still going on today. Yesterday was Minnesota QSO Party. So if we run into any folks doing that, we'll get them in the log as well. Let's see if I hear that station on 150. Oh, they're real light. Ooh, real light. Right on my noise floor. I think he's gonna be too light for me to get. Oh, maybe. Get him on an upswing here. Raise that noise floor just a little bit, that threshold. See, I've worked David a few other times. Once with my old call sign, twice with my new call sign. Morning, Thomas. Whiskey Charlie 5 Bravo. Good morning, good morning. Saying hello in the chat. I lost this guy. If I can catch him on an upswing, we might be able to get him. It's probably the most activity I've seen on 17 meters on the waterfall for a little bit.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to give us your call again. I did get the last bit. He said you're on an island, but I didn't get your full call. Just give us it again, please. Sorry about that.
Can't tell if maybe that was a DX.
Got you there, got you that time there, yes, no problem at all. Papa Juliet 2, stroke, Whiskey 2, Alpha Papa Foxtrot, is that correct, is it?
Barely hear the other station in there.
No, negative. It's Mike 0, Kilo Oscar, Mexico 0.
Ah, England.
The operator name is Chris, Kilo Romeo India Sierra, and then QTH 0, Viking City 1, Yankee Oscar Romeo Kilo, over.
Mike 0, Kilo Oscar Oscar. picture of his shack there. Pretty cool little portable tower setup there on a trailer. He's got a lot of great pictures on his site. Kind of cool to hear England on 17 meters. It's pretty light, though. I'm not sure we'd be able to get a... I got him in my scratch space. We'll see. Let's slide up. Slide on up, see if we can get anybody else here.
East Tennessee.
5-8, North Carolina.
It might be a net. All right, let's go to 15. Let's see if we got some folks on 15 here. I got the noise on 15 here, too. Yeah, whatever it is, it's kind of wiping us out here a little bit. Don't hear that, POTA. See if the dipole's any better. A little quieter. Somebody's up here.
And thank you, 73.
Alpha 3 radio. Alpha 3 radio. 59 Delta Echo, Delaware.
Roger, 59 Delta Echo.
Is that QSO Party?
Thank you, 73.
Oh man, he's up and down there. Let me go to the other antenna.
Victor Oscar 1, November Oscar Mobile, you're 59 into Charlie Papa Charlie.
Charlie Papa Charlie is going to be British Columbia QSO Party.
QSL Portable, you're coming in 59 into Charlie Papa Charlie. And thank you, 73.
Just need the call.
BQ contest, BC QSO Party, this is Victor Echo 7, Sierra Charlie Charlie.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox, QSL.
Roger, Roger, QSL.
Okay, you're 59 into Charlie Papa Charlie.
QSL 59 Kansas, 59 Kilo Sierra.
Roger, 59 into Kilo Sierra.
Good luck, 73.
Thank you, and 73.
All right, we snagged one.
BQ contest, BC QSO Party, this is Victor Echo 7, Sierra Charlie Charlie.
All right, we got a British Columbia QSO Party. Man, look at that noise. See, that was another situation. I heard him better on the dipole than I did on the DX Commander. Something's out there.
Echo Hotel.
Thomas, he sounds tired. He did. Man, some of those QSO parties go a long time. Like, if you look at Hamdash here,
QSL,
you know, Vermont QSO party goes 48 hours. British Columbia goes 32 hours. So if you're operating those contests, that's a marathon. I did CQ Worldwide. I tried to work 24. Oh my gosh, it was, by the end, it's like you're hearing things. You're like, that's it's tough on your body. It is really tough. Youngster, I probably could have recovered from that a little better. I The older I get, that gets a little harder. Thomas, I worked with him yesterday. He's much more chipper. Yeah, you get towards the end, and it's just kind of a slog. Totally been there. Let's see, Taz says, I'm not having much luck today. I'm having a hard time hearing the POTA stations. I don't know. And the band's been, like I said, I got this noise. It's pretty wide on multiple bands. I don't know what's going on here.
17th grade now. We're thinking baseball. The senior men's league wants to use our conference room, and I got to go open up the facility.
Be a rag chew.
Until they're done. So I'll get back there time to get everything back together.
See, I can hear him better on the DX Commander.
Yeah,
it's just got more noise with it.
If you want to mail me a card, I'd really appreciate that to see what that card looks like. And because I want to get on definitely making some cards, because I could be doing some serious QSO card exchanging, and I'm kind of losing out on all that right now. But it was good talking to you, and hopefully we can catch each other again sometime.
All right, let's do this. Let's jump down here, juggling a lot of windows here.
Okay, very good, John. Nice to run into you here. Yeah.
So got a park spotted on 12 meters here. I don't hear anything. I see some FT8 down there. Pretty strong. Do not hear that activator, though. All right, let's go back, check 10 meters. I think that was the activator. At least the activator's in Rhode Island. Definitely hear him better on the DX Commander antenna. He's light, really light. See if any of these filters pull this out.
You're 5 and 3 into Rhode Island. Many thanks for the contact. Have a good one.
Helping a little bit. Definitely hear the DSP at work.
Very welcome, sir. Have a good one. This is Kilo 1 X-Ray Hotel X-Ray at a 2876 QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Station ending in Mike. Go ahead, sir. November Uniform 5, Mexico. Good afternoon. You're 5'9" in the UF 2876 QSO. Many thanks for the contact in the Tango X-Ray, sir, and hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. This is Kilo 1 X-Ray Hotel X-Ray on Uncle Sam 2876 QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, you're 5 and 7. It's not a little over.
Roger, Roger. I got you about a 5.6 into Kilo Sierra, Kansas.
Are you streaming?
I am. You're on the stream. 73. Have fun out there.
Thank you very much. Have a good one as well. This is a Kilo 1 X-Ray, Hotel X-Ray at a 2.
Hold him through the noise. That's pretty cool. Giving a live stream shout out.
Kilo Bravo 4 Romeo Tango Mike QSO. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2
bring that back down. Pretty cool to get a live stream shout out from Chris. Sure, I got everything right there. All right, let's get him respotted. He's in there. You can just see the shading on the waterfall, though. Man, that noise is just wiping things out.
You're at 5858 Charlie Alpha QSO.
Ooh, don't hear South Dakota. Heard somebody hunting them. Probably skipping right over South Dakota.
100 watts, Ryder.
Let's see, Hunter or Rec?
Hey, couldn't do it without you folks. Appreciate the hunt. Mr. Stewart, catch you down the log, 7-3. Okay, final call. Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra X-ray Whiskey, QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Okay, the Echo Oscar, stand by. I'll grab you next. Let me get the Alpha Foxtrot. Alpha Foxtrot, come on back.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. Gotcha, Michael. Gotcha. Big signal, 5 and 8. 5 and 8 Florida.
QSL, you're 5-7 into Kilo Sierra, 57 Kansas. Sounding great up here.
Thanks for the 5-7. Thanks for the Kansas. Appreciate the flowers, my friend. 7-3.
73, have fun.
You betcha. Okay, let me get the Echo Oscar. Echo Oscar, come on back.
I have not hunted Doug in a park. He's hunted me twice, once in Minnesota, once in Iowa this last fall.
November Echo Oscar, Mr. Jacob. Big signal, 5 and 9. 5 and 9 here in Florida.
Sounding good coming up here.
Wow, thanks for the 5-8 in Des Moines. Appreciate you hunting today, my friend. It's great to make your acquaintance, and I appreciate you being my final contact there, Jacob. You guys have a blessed day.
Ooh, he's getting ready to go QRT.
Okay, Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra X-ray Whiskey. I am actually going to go QRT and head down to another park, probably on a different band. I might jump up, I might try 10 meters a little bit, or I might jump up to 20. So I got to head down the road a little bit and get set up. But appreciate everybody out there. If I missed you this time, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for all y'all do out there as the hunters. Couldn't do it without you. So best 73s to all. Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra X-ray Whiskey, QRT.
Awesome. Headed to another park. I've not done a multi-park activation. I don't hear the activator there. There's one in Florida. Let's see if we can hear Ben. I don't hear Ben in Colorado. Probably a little close again for 10. 10 has been long. Kind of bummed we're going to slowly start to lose 10 as the come down the backside of that solar cycle. They got a whole bunch of them at US 1213 Cherry Creek State Park in Colorado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 activators, if I'm counting that right. Wow. It's a POTA party in 1213 today. I do not hear them. They go up to another band. We might be able to hear them.
That is correct. Go ahead, your park number, please. I am at US 4641 4641 Tiger Bay State Forest near Daytona Beach, Florida.
I do hear them.
Very good, very good. QSO, well, have fun out there. Thank you, I'm having a blast, and you guys need to warm up there.
Yeah, we sure do. It's so cold. We got 5 degrees here.
I've been over a year since I've worked Dan. Let's see if it holds in there.
Thank you.
Fox on the air. Bell 6 Alpha.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. come back to me.
Okay, well, thank you from New Mexico. My first one today. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Ooh, glad he didn't come back to me. Lost him there for a second.
VTQP Fox on the air, Whiskey Hotel 6 Alpha.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. QSL, you're up and down. I got you about a 44 into Kansas. 44 Kilo Sierra.
QSL,
73, have fun.
Whiskey Call. VTQP Fox on the air, Whiskey Hotel 6 Alpha.
All right, Whiskey Hotel 6 Alpha. We got him. All right, I got to lower that noise floor. Ooh, or that noise threshold. Wish I could lower my noise floor. I always refer to it as that. I'm not really lowering the noise floor. I'm just lowering the threshold for the noise. All right, 438. Let's see. Make sure I'm respotting the right one. Whiskey Hotel 6 Alpha. Gave him a 44 from U.S. Kansas. You heard me, 5'9". Let's check some of these other ones. Got a DX park there.
Alpha 7, Quebec Delta.
That sounds like a QSO party.
Okay, Zulu Sierra again, please.
Worked them last night on 20. If they stay in there.
Okay, thank you. You're receiving the 5x7. You're coming in about a 5x7 as well. I just want to make sure I got the call sign correct because you're coming in a little bit quiet. Zulu Sierra 6 Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. Am I correct?
Another Alpha Foxtrot.
Thank you, my friend, from South Africa and the DX73, and thank you. I really appreciate your contact today. My name is Jeannie, Juliet Echo Alpha, November Echo.
They sound great. Hopefully they hold in there.
Thank you so much for the contact, 73. I hope to have you in my log down the road again. 73, it was nice to make your acquaintance on the air. 73, my friend. This is Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Delta.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. You are 5'9", Sierra Whiskey Romeo.
QSL, 5'9", Kilo Sierra, Kansas. Thanks for another band.
Thank you for another band as well. This is Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Delta. Whiskey 8, Yankee Florida Lima, 5'9", Sierra Whiskey Romeo.
So let's see, I've got 5 multipliers.
For Michigan, 73, and thanks. Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Delta.
W9HO.
Hello, Tom again. And 6KI. And I'll look at the meter on the next one, over.
So that's just a CQ call, if that's a QSO party. I'm actually surprised I'm not hearing Vermont better.
Okay, well, I show a contact.
Had way more Minnesota. I would have thought it'd been the other way. I thought I would have had more Vermonts.
Escape your log, but I have you 5758, over.
Had a hem friend of mine text me yesterday, said he got a 10-meter FM contact for the first time in many, many years from Kansas City to New Jersey. So that was pretty cool.
Couple of my friends that, get up early. A lot of times it's 5 a.m. and that. Got one friend that's into photography. He gets some good pictures. You can even see the...
Let's see, Johnny asks, Whiskey Hotel 6. I think that is a Hawaii prefix, but he was in Florida. So folks that get their calls issued from Alaska or Hawaii with those special calls can keep them if they move. So that's probably, I don't know, maybe he's there. Let's see where they say Whiskey Hotel 6 Alpha. No, he lists Florida as his QTH, so probably a relocation. Oh, Taz just worked station on 310. Awesome. See if there's anybody else hanging out up here a little higher. See much there. Anybody else new up here? So we got a couple of folks on 40. 40 was better during the day yesterday. I snagged quite a few Minnesota QSO party folks on 40, which would make sense. That'd probably be the easier shot for me to make. Not here in those. 48. That one's 15 minutes old. 267. Striking out on some of these. Let's see, Dell moved to 20. Let's see if we hear him on 20. Him about the same on both antennas.
Tennessee, and my home QTH is Washington State. Thanks for your activation. Nice to chat with you again.
Already worked them. Jump through the band map here. Just up through here, see if we hear anybody else hanging out. There's Vermont. Where's he at in here? That's a dupe for me. I got him on 20 yesterday. Hey, there's Ethan. That's the lightest I've heard Ethan in a while. Let's see if he's any better on the dipole.
Roger, roger. Thanks for the info. Just a minute. Whiskey 0, Oscar Lima Foxtrot, QSO. Okay, thanks. 7-3. QRZ. CQ Boda, QO Oscar 4, 4 to X-ray. QO Oscar 4, 4 to X-ray. CQ Boda.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot, 5-9.
QSL, you're 5-7 into Kilo Sierra.
Thank you. 7-3. This is QO Oscar 4, Fox X-ray. QRZ.
He's in the zone.
Again. Nothing heard. QRZ.
Got Ethan yesterday. He's in a different park today. He's out there quite a bit. What's he up to for 304 activations, almost 35,000 activator queues? It's incredible. Nice job, Ethan.
Roger, roger. Hey, we'll head on to 40 in a little bit, okay?
That's the lightest I've heard Ethan on 20 meters in a while. Between him and Alan, they're kind of my rock solid band condition checks.
So if this continues, I don't know if I'm going to make it to 40 today, Travis, you know? Roger, roger. Thank you so much, Trav. Hope you're having a great day. 7-3.
Definitely hearing him a little better on the dipole.
X-ray, QRZ. Kilo Juliet.
Oh, no.
Echo 9, Alpha Juliet, Kilo 5-9.
He's another
Thanks, QRZ.
3 dB higher on the DX Commander.
Kilo Echo 2, November, Japan, 5-9. Thanks. Thanks, 7-3, QRZ.
He probably would have been 5.9 to me. It was
Again.
hearing him 5.7 on the meter when I came back to him.
The Zulu, November, Zulu again. Okay, with that first, what is your prefix again?
I don't know. 20 meters, not in great shape. I think we've heard certainly lots spotted. There is some activity here. I mean, 20's always got some activity somewhere. Sounds like a rag chew. See if we have any QSO party folks hanging out in here. Yeah, Taz says 10's better than 20. I'd agree with that, Taz. I think it's very similar for me up here in Kansas City. Hey, John. Good afternoon from Southern Michigan. November 8th, Sierra Golf Mike. Thanks for saying hello.
QSO, thanks so much for being in Ohio, and I hope you have a great Sunday.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. I got my SWR problems back. Thought maybe we were over that. Slide down here. Give this a clean tune. Something has changed with that 20 meter element on the DX Commander. I'm gonna have to spend some time figuring out what's going on. So gonna watch it real close today, but I don't know what's going on. Now this is right at the end of the edge of the band, so the SWR is definitely higher here on that tune since we're right up here towards the band edge.
9 Delta Echo Golf QRZ.
Echo 3 Romeo Mike Kilo.
The Victor Echo 3 call.
Here is Victor Echo 3 Romeo Mike Kilo. DE3 Romeo Mike Kilo.
QSO Romeo Mike Kilo. Ron from Ontario. 5-9 plus Wisconsin.
Hear them about the same, both antennas.
Correction. Unit is 10 Kilo Echo November. Call sign Victor Echo 3 Romeo Mike Kilo. Over.
Okay, yeah, I got 10 on my screen too. If I said something else, I'm sorry.
I've done that. Literally during the sprint, I was going back watching the video and I goofed up a call sign that I did catch, but he said it right. I read it back right. And when I read it back again, like I was not reading what was on my screen. Instead of Alpha Echo, I had Echo Alpha. I was just like, what is wrong with my brain?
3 Alpha Lima November.
November 3 Alpha Lima November.
Tess says his SWR has been wonky lately.
5-9 in Maryland, Mike Delta.
I don't know if like maybe with the snow melting, it's changing the kind of the ground connectivity or something.
Delta Echo Golf QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Is there a call ending in Foxtrot?
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. Michael in Kansas, QSL?
QSL, roger, roger.
57 Wisconsin, Michael.
QSL, you're 5-7 in Kilo Sierra, 57 both ways. Thanks for being out there.
And thanks for hunting, and have a wonderful day. 7-3, Kilo 9 Delta.
We got him, but that SWR was miserable. I haven't worked them since last February.
Echo November.
Got Dave in there now.
From Arizona, QSL.
Good morning, or good afternoon, Dave. Good to hear you. You're 5-9, Arizona.
5-9 Wisconsin. Thanks for hunting, and have a wonderful day.
Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with this.
Kilo 9 Delta, Echo Golf.
Maybe something's happened. I just need to probably drop the antenna and just inspect the element. I'm not having problems with, it's just 20, and then it looks like 30 meters kind of swung, went high, so I don't know. 30 meters is so narrow that there's not much wiggle room, but when I did the SWR sweep the other day, the only thing that had changed from when I put the antenna up, because I saved the plots from when I did the original install, and everything was like for like, except for 30 had shifted higher in frequency and 20 had shifted higher in frequency, so kind of weird.
5-9 Wisconsin, Brian.
I'm just gonna drop it and just check all the elements, and I don't know what would have happened.
Have a great Sunday. 7-3, Kilo 9 Delta, Echo Golf, QRZ, Kilo Bravo 5.
We did get Delta Echo Golf. All right, let's go check. Let's go check 15. I don't think we took a pass through 15 last time. There's Keith. Oh, he's really light. Let's go up here.
Then the 7300. They look the same, but they're. I don't know how to explain it. I haven't got that far yet. Wait.
Discussing the changes in the 7300.
Parties. This is VA7 Radio. Victor Alpha 7 Radio. Standing by.
Victor Alpha 7 Radio.
CQ contest. CQ any station for the British Columbia QSO Parties. This is VA7 Radio. Victor Alpha 7 Radio. Standing by.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Fox 0 Fox 5-9 Charlie Papa Charlie.
QSL 5-9 Kansas, Kilo Sierra.
Thank you. Victor Alpha 7 Radio.
All right, Charlie Papa Charlie is.
Victor Alpha 7 Radio.
Oh, that's.
Victor Alpha 7 Radio.
I'm like, okay, so he's in CPC. I don't want to lose this. I accidentally put him into the wrong QSO party log. That is my fault. Okay, go back to British Columbia. I know you guys can't see this. Here's Charlie Papa Charlie. And Charlie Papa Charlie is that county. All right. All right, we got another one. We're up to 6.
Okay. QRZ Victor Alpha 7 Radio.
All right. See, we ran into a QSO party person swinging through the bands.
Kilo 4 Alpha November Charlie.
Yeah, Nate says, I'm sure you sealed up your connections. Yeah. I even did kind of heat shrink on the foldovers. So the DX Commander has some of the element wire loops and comes back down. And I even sealed up the 20-meter foldover is pretty long. So I even, pulled that wire down tight and sealed it up, which isn't actually in the plans to do that. But I was just trying to keep, water kind of out of the bottom piece of that wire so it didn't slowly start to wick up back inside. But Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to drop it and just kind of check things out real well. It's supposed to be nice here today. I'll maybe do that this afternoon and then kind of see what things look like. And like I said, the feed point is the exact same for all the bands, and the only ones that were different were 30 meters and 20 meters. So bizarro. There's a strong station down here.
Big antenna in the tower, over.
It was really strong in there. I did not check to make sure my logs were going into WRL. And they are. Good. Sometimes I have to restart that CAT interface to N3FJP on the WRL log.
Frequency is in use. Yeah, we've got people calling in over your way, and we've got stations that are 1 kilohertz away decided to start a QSO. What unbelievable. They don't listen.
Oh boy. Okay.
November, sorry, can you say it again? I'm sorry about that. Just give me your call sign again, because the system got all messed up here. I'm sorry about that.
Do not worry. I do it all the time. Steve, not a problem.
One of the things I noticed yesterday, and I've never really done this on the Flex, but you can zoom in so close. Look at this. This is a... Look. So look at that. That's a 3 kilohertz wide. And then look at that audio resolution and detail you can get. I could actually widen this out to a full...
Portuguese Brazilian name, and I thought, that was kind of interesting, but it was a total fluke here. November 1, Whiskey Mike, November from Victor.
But you could really zoom in and kind of, on a strong signal, really kind of see the details of the audio.
Echo 7, November Zulu. CQ contest, anybody, anywhere, I just need a state. Please, your call sign and your state. Victor Echo 7, November Zulu.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Fox 0 Fox, thank you, 59, Charlie, Papa Charlie.
QSL, 59 Kansas, Kilo Sierra.
Thank you very much. Good luck, QRZ, Victor Echo 7, November Zulu. CQ Canada, or CQ QSO Party, Victor Echo 7, November Zulu.
All right.
CQ QSO Party, anybody, anywhere.
He sounds good.
Victor Echo 7, November Zulu. CQ QSO Party, Victor Echo 7, November Zulu.
Let's see, Nate asked, how wide will the Flex go? It goes pretty far. Less on the Flex, but way more. So like here, I've zoomed out, so it's going below 15, so 14 something, and then all the way to 27, 28.
QSL, thanks for Wyoming. Good luck, QRZ, Victor Echo 7.
So pretty wide there.
CQ contest, Victor Echo 7, November Zulu.
On the Smart SDR on the PC, you can get really, really wide. I think it's just a screen resolution size thing on the Maestro. Must be a big county, that Charlie Papa Charlie. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's gotten 1, 2, 3 stations there. There's somebody down here.
Roger, 59 into Nova Scotia and 73. CQ contest, BC QSO party, this is Victor Echo 7, Sierra Charlie Charlie.
It's a dupe for me.
CQ contest, BC QSO party, this is Victor Echo 7, Sierra Charlie Charlie.
Sounds good, though. I'd say 10 and 15 are in better shape than 20 today. Just like Taz said.
CQ contest, Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango.
Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango. I had him on 20.
CQ contest, Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox, 59 Vermont.
QSL, 59 Kansas.
Thank you. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango.
All right.
CQ contest, Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango.
I know you can't see this. I'm just going to check the contest online scoreboard and kind of see where folks are at.
CQ contest, Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango.
See how my club's doing.
CQ contest, Whiskey 1 November, Victor
Let's see,
Tango.
Vermont, we're in third.
Victor Tango.
Oh my gosh, K0TRL, Brad. He's leading the pack. He's got 61 Qs in Vermont.
Whiskey 1 November, Victor
I
Tango.
wonder how many of those are voice versus CW. A lot of these guys run a lot of CW. So we're in third place. Kansas City Contest Club is in third place for Vermont. Let's see how British Columbia is.
Romeo Mike, you're 59 Chittenden in Vermont.
Let's see. We got, looks like second in the Minnesota QSO party, below a Minnesota club. And, oh, by quite a ways. We had 231,000 points. Next was 72,000. That's not too bad. That was Minnesota. Let's check British Columbia.
Go 3 Hotel, Hotel Papa, Portable 459 Vermont.
Looks like we're in third place. Pretty far out of second place. Although we're the first non-Canadian DX club or club that's in there, so not too bad.
Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango.
Wow, NS0R. Morgan he's at 45 Qs. He kind of leads our group. I know you guys can't see this. Sorry, I'm just kind of narrating here.
Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango.
QSL.
Roger, Roger. We appreciate it. November 7 Yankee Delta Hotel, Jerry 59.
323.
Park numbers Uncle Sam 12320, 12320, and 6877, 6877 QSL. I think we doubled, Jerry. Did you get my card?
Got a twofer here.
12320, 12320, and 6877, 6877. And I do have a second up. Stand by for second up.
Hey Jerry, it's Rhonda, Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Alpha X-Ray. You are 5'7" here in North Carolina.
Yeah, they sound good. See if we can snag them here.
Thanks, Jerry. Have a great afternoon. 7-3. This is November 4th, Tango Romeo Delta. Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Alpha X-Ray. QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Michael, 59 plus, QSL.
QSL, you're 5'7" into Kilo Sierra, Kansas this morning. QSL, got you both 5'7" into Kansas. Thanks for being out there, 73.
Thanks, Michael, 7-3, QRZ.
Almost lost him in the QSB there.
Romeo X-Ray. Johnny, good afternoon, 5'7".
5'7", 5'9". They're in a twofer. Get both of these parks in here. right. Get Kilo Romeo 4. There, a new activator for me.
Johnny, stand by for the better half, okay?
Stand by for the better half.
Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Alpha X-Ray, UR57 here in North Carolina, QSL.
Always love getting new activators into the log. Okay, let's get them respotted. Tango Romeo Delta. Oh, they're doing Flora Fauna as well.
Romeo 4, Mike Alpha X-Ray, QRZ. Alright, I'm going to move QSY into 17 meters.
I caught them just before they QS wide.
59 Sierra Charlie. November Uniform 5 Mike. 59 Texas.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
W1AW stroke 1 doing the Vermont QSO party. Oh, he's light. Maybe a filter. Ah, he's light.
Kilo Lima 7 stroke November Delta 8 Delta X-ray. 7 stroke November Delta 8 Delta X-ray 59 Alaska.
Alaska in there.
November Delta 8 Delta X-ray portable from Alaska. Kilo Lima 7 / November Delta 8 Delta X-ray.
That's always tough when you got a stroke in the call and you're doing a contest, especially when conditions are light.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox 0 Fox, 59 getting it.
QSL 59 Kansas, Kilo Sierra.
Got him. There, I can show you guys where I'm at for Vermont. Let's see, 15, 5 contacts, 3 counties, up to 15. Snagged 2 QSO party contacts in there. Kind of noisy today. Kind of noisy. I don't hear any of those. All right, let's go back to 20 meters.
Roger. Hey, Rick, 659, very impressive for 15 whiskeys and a handstick. One last quick question. Have you done anything other than try that? Radio head on that, that's impressive. Actually, I just, it's not even a blind mount, it's a lit mount of the drum. And honestly, I
I haven't seen 20 this wiped out in a while.
Kilowatt Ocean number 4, Florida X-ray, calling CQ POTA.
There's Ethan again. I had to check. Would I get him on 20? Yeah, it was 20.
Yeah, I'll give you my part number. Yes, 2940, 2940.
Plugging away there.
Va bene, ripasso velocemente a Giorgio, ti saluto, ciao Pro, ciao Picco, vai Giorgio, vai per i saluti.
Crazy. Not seen 20 like this in a while. That's the way it goes some days, I guess.
50 watts there, but I was still copying you. It was kind of rough as I recall there, but you made the trip okay. Did you say you have an MC60 or 50 microphone?
Sounds like a rag chew.
Activation 73.
Let's see here. I got Bravo Oscar Sierra earlier. Yeah, I already got him on 20 in that park.
Thanks, man. He'll get the pecan flavor.
Kilo Fox BC Radio 5-9. Roger, thanks for the contact. 7-3, you are good.
I had somebody message me this week, so I've told part of the stories of my end-fed antenna for this for the NA Sprint last weekend. So I've had a couple folks ask about this. So I guess go back, give you a little history here. So with the in the NAQP SSB, so the North American QSO Party. SSB in January, I'd rigged up a last-minute antenna for 80 and 160 meters. So those contests, especially if 80 and 160 are available, you can get some multipliers in there. And I don't have an 80-meter antenna. And so kind of on a whim, on Friday on my way home, I stopped by the ham radio store. I got some antenna wire. I had a 9-to-1 un and rigged up, did some quick back of napkin math, just put like 100, I can't remember if it was 125, 130 feet of antenna wire on it, slapped down a counterpoise wire, I think it was like 40 feet, something like that, and it's like, well, let's see what it does. I couldn't get it as high in the tree as I wanted, so anyway, let's see, but I did get some contacts. So 160, my noise floor is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I've got a 5 kilowatt AM station transmitter that is just up the street from me. I've got a substation that's like a quarter of a mile away from me. So for the North American Sprint SSB, I decided to just cut bait on 160 and put all my effort into 80 meters and just focus on trying to get some multipliers from there. So after the NAQP, I decided, okay, so let's focus on 80 meters, touching an antenna right before a contest. That's a decision that's never gone wrong in the history of ham radio. So Saturday afternoon, last weekend before the sprint, which started at 6 p.m. Kansas City time. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and cut things down and just focus on 80 meters. So I had run some numbers, trimmed that antenna wire down to about 93 feet. My back and napkin math was thinking I'd end up at like 88 feet, something like that. So I had some room to go. So it's always better to cut long and then to add back on. So I also wanted to kind of change up my counterpoise wires and get a few more down. So I cut 4 counterpoise wires, a 95-foot, a 65-foot, a 33-foot, and a 20-foot. So just kind of varying lengths and got those kind of laid out in the yard. and then got the antenna put up in the tree again. So I hooked up the Rig Expert. This is Saturday afternoon. It was cold, but it wasn't windy, so it wasn't terrible. But hooked up the Rig Expert to the antenna, which is an antenna analyzer, and ran some numbers. And I think what I saw is X crossing 0 at around 3 megahertz. And the SWR dip was lowest at about 3.4 megahertz. So this is actually something I've learned recently. So for years, I've always focused on finding the lowest SWR to decide where the antenna was resonant. But really, SWR and resonance aren't exactly the same thing and aren't always in the same spot. So from what I understand, SWR kind of tells you how happy the radio is, kind of what the match is, how much is coming back to the radio, where X is actually reactance and tells you where the antenna actually wants to live electrically, I guess. So sometimes those line up, sometimes they don't, and in this case, they absolutely did not. So I took a look at the numbers, and I think, okay, just like I calculated, it's a little long. It's down at 3. I need to bring it up. I'm trying to focus on 75 meters, so I need to get it like around 3.8, somewhere around in there. So anyway, I decided I'm going to cut a foot off. So I go ahead and do that. I should have taken a wider shot with the Rig Expert to get a wider picture, because I went out, cut a foot, pulled it back up into the tree, and SWR shifted a little bit. The SWR dip shifted a little bit, but I'm like, that X crossing 0, I think that's like an inflection I'm supposed to be looking for. And so I widened out my view on the Rig Expert, and I find out that X wasn't actually crossing 0 at 3 megahertz. It was close to 0 at 3 megahertz, but the inflection was actually high outside of 80, and it was around 4.2 megahertz. So I basically trusted what was the equivalent of a cropped screenshot, and I didn't see the whole picture. And so I'm like, oh, crud. I am now too short. I need to add some back on. And I just kind of do some quick math, and I decide, okay, I'm going to add 5 feet back on, and then I measure again, and I'm still long. And then I add 6 feet on, and I'm still long. And then I add another 2 feet, and I finally get it where X is in 75 meters. So I get the nice inflection at 75 meters. But since I had to put so many splices in, and it was so cold outside, I couldn't solder. I mean, I could have taken a torch out there, but I wasn't going to mess with it. I wanted to just rig it up for the contest, and then I would solder it and seal it up with heat shrink tubing later. I don't love having multiple slices in it, so I was going to get another piece of antenna wire and just have a single spot in it. And so I rigged them up with like Western Union splices. If you don't know what a Western Union splice is, you can Google it. But you basically like kind of just take 2 wires, you cross them over each other to kind of create a hook, and then you wrap the wires around the other piece, and it kind of creates an interlocking pull. And I just taped them up with electrical tape. I'm like, this thing needs to last me about an hour. I'm not going to really worry about this. So anyway, the sprint starts. Things are okay, but are a little weird. I'm seeing my SWR swings on 20 meters a little bit, and random peaks are showing up at random points on 20. And so I'd retune. Sometimes it'd help, but then it'd go back to misbehaving as I change frequencies. And in a sprint, you're changing frequencies a lot. You call CQ, someone gets you, and then you give the frequency to them, and you have to go somewhere else. And so that's kind of part of how the sprint works. So naturally, I blame the thing that changed, right? It's the 80-meter antenna I've rigged up. It was crossing perpendicular to the DX commander, about 8 feet away, but it was, it was perpendicular, so it was running kind of horizontal slope, and then the DX commander was running vertical, so I didn't think that'd be a problem. But I go ahead and drop the antenna down to the ground, and just figure, okay, that'll work. Well, that didn't change anything, really. So I just decided to continue on. 20 meters finally starts to close out. It's kind of the end of the day. Sun's gone down. 20-meter folks on sprint start to slow down. I go to 40, run 40 for a while. No problems with SWR on 40. But then the mults start to slow down on 40, and I'm down into the last hour. So I'm like, okay, for the last hour, I'm going to run 80 meters. NVIS will work great for a North American contest. I'm not going to win any DX contest with an NFED 6 feet off the ground. Up sloper to maybe 25, 30 feet at the top end of that. And so it's time for 80. So I go I've only got one run of coax outside, so I have to go swap the antennas in the dark. But I had everything all laid out. It should be just a quick swap. I've got a SO239 barrel connector in there for the DX Commander, and I just need to run the patch cord in for the end fed, and then I'm off to the races. And so, but I had dropped the antenna because I thought it was interfering with the DX Commander. And so I go outside to pull the end fed back up into the tree, and it's going back up into the tree. I've got like a little locking clip, and I'm just putting like the last half inch of tension on it. And I pull the last inch of tension, and then it feels like one of the splices just pulls out. And so, well, the splices pulls out, the antenna drops into the snow, the rope goes flying out of the tree, and I'm like, well, crap. That's not actually what I said. I probably can't say that on stream, but I was like, oh, crud. And meanwhile, the urgency of the contest is still going on, right? This contest is like a 4-hour contest, and any time off, you're not getting multipliers or not getting Qs, so it's going to impact your score. So it's dark outside. It's single digits. There was some moonlight reflecting off the snow. I run back inside to grab my throwing weight. My throwing weight, okay, I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but my throwing weight was actually a metal tub stopper. So it's like one of those drain stoppers that you'd have in a tub for like a shower tub. And but I could get string wrapped around it, and it's fairly heavy. It's got kind of a brass fitting on the bottom. It's got some weight to it, and that worked really, really well when I put the paracord up in there. And so, you use what you have around the house. So I tell myself, okay, it's cold outside. The contest is still going. I've got one shot to get this right. It took me like 15 throws earlier in the afternoon to get it in the tree. So, but I kind of knew how I had to throw it to get it up there. I wind up and I nail it. I get the branch that I want, but I nail it a little too well, and it goes far, and it goes over the branch I want, but it catches a forked branch. And so the weight is like dangling into the Y of the branch, and I want to kind of pull it back so I can just drop it over the one branch that I want, but I can't pull it back. It keeps snagging on the fork or the Y in that branch, and I can only lower it. So I start to feed some slack back into from the paracord. The weight gets to about 10 feet from the ground, and I'm out of rope, and it's lowering down into my neighbor's yard. So you know that scene in like Back to the Future, and I mentioned this when I was telling parts of the story before, where Doc's at the clock tower trying to get the plug connected in before lightning hits, and the cord is just a little bit too short. This is exactly how it feels. It's like I'm hanging onto this rope, and I'm trying to like reach beyond the 6-foot fence to scoop this in. I reach as far as I can. And so I'm like, well, crud, I need some more rope. So I pull it back just a little bit. I tie it off. I run back inside, grab another section of paracord, tie that on. And now the weight is at a reachable height, but it's, like 4 feet over my 6-foot fence. So thank you, CrossFit classes. I now I push myself up onto the top of the 6-foot fence, reaching for the weight, which is like right at my fingertip. So I get the weight. Oh, I get everything back. I now retie the antenna to the end of the paracord, and what a mess. But Qs continue to pass me by in the shack, but I think it took me about 15 minutes or so. All this during a contest that ends in less than an hour. If I had video of this, it would, in no question, win America's Funniest Home Videos if they had like a ham radio shenanigans category for sure. But anyway, kind of a long, rambly story, but the lessons for me are when you're using your antenna analyzer, go ahead and start wide, like sometimes really wide, and then come in to get the whole picture. And then make sure you actually see where your reactance or the X value actually crosses 0. And then I probably should have done a little bit better on my temporary splices because those pulled out. But anyway, it is, Murphy will show up at the worst possible time. And, of course, it was in the middle of the contest. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny in the moment. And in a fast-paced contest like a sprint, and I had never done a sprint before, so I was already anxious about the contest. But I definitely learned a lot. So those of you that hadn't heard my 80-meter end fed story from last weekend, that's kind of all the details. So it was quite the adventure. But I tell you what, I came in, it was so cold, my fingers were just frozen because, you're like tying and taping stuff off, and so I couldn't really do it well with gloves on. And I'm just like, I love this hobby, and I really do love this hobby. But man, it can be really freaking frustrating sometimes. So anyway, I share my adventures with you all so that if you encounter something like that and you might feel like you're the only one, you're definitely not the only one. I don't know. Like I said, Murphy will show up at the most inopportune time. So Taz says, sounds like something that would happen to be quite the adventure. Yeah, it was definitely quite the adventure. So anyway, adventures in amateur radio antenna building. So I later last Sunday morning when I went out, I took the 80 meter end fed down. And then later that afternoon, I put another piece of antenna wire in it. So I only have one splice. And then the other thing I did is I added like a quick disconnect kind of bullet connector so that if I need to add some length to it for some reason, I can just snap it on there without having to, repatch it back in or put another patch in. So I made myself a 1 foot patch, and then I think I have like a 24-inch or 2 foot patch so that I can just kind of snap that onto the bullet connector. Since it's not a permanent antenna install, I wasn't super worried about the quick disconnect connectors on it, but I'm all set for next time, so we'll see how it goes. So if everything else goes according to plan, I can have that antenna back up probably in maybe 10 minutes or so. I was sharing earlier on the stream, I think what I'd like to do is get like a pulley or something that I can kind of put in the tree so I'm not constantly throwing that paracord rope over the bark and the branch and the tree and kind of filing that down. I don't want to damage the tree there too much. So good times. It was definitely quite the adventure for sure. So let's see here. That's weird. What happened here? This is like suddenly like reloaded the chat from yesterday. That's weird. Very bizarre. All right, let me pop this back out. I think I had a little chat issue. There we go. Wasn't seeing what you guys were typing. It was like the chat from yesterday. Yeah, Taz says, I also love it, but it can certainly be frustrating. Yeah, totally get that. I don't know what happened there. The chat like reloaded to my chat from yesterday, so I'm not sure what happened there. I went to click to feature a chat message, and then it ended up showing my chat message that I had to leave the stream yesterday. All right, now that I've told that crazy story, let's see if we can get anybody else in here. Oh, there are lots of POTA spots here.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Mike India.
I don't hear that POTA activator.
Alpha 4, India, AA4
Let's see, Taz says, I tried a pulley in the tree for my end fed, but the wire slipped between the pulley and the bracket and broke my wire. Oh, man. Now I'm using an electric fence insulator. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Wait a second here with my chat issue. I gotta set this back up.
Outstanding. I got you.
Okay. Sorry for the blown up view there.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Mike India.
Radio.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Mike India. Adjust your 5-9 in Niagara region.
Let's go back up here. Just jump through the spots this way. Click the band map here. See if we hear any of these folks. That's a good tip there, Taz. I'll probably need to make sure then that I don't get something that's too small where it'll slip off to the side on a pulley. Or figure out something else. I don't hear that activator at all. Anybody got any crazy stories like that? Like, we're supposed to be 70 degrees here tomorrow. Last weekend it was like 5 degrees when I was out there in the dark.
Okay, whiskey 5 and 9.
There's Ethan still trucking along. Ooh, they're light. Get in there. See up here at 292. Alabama. Oh, now I lost him. This is crazy. Like, 20 is... Look at that. My noise went away. It's like right at 12:30. What the heck? That's wild. The noise is completely gone. Definitely was something in the neighborhood then or something. Well, now I can hear the... All right, we got Tom. Tom and Cindy. Oh, I'm so happy that noise went away. Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Yeah, Echo.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. QSL, I got you 5-5, a little bit of QSB, 5-5 Kilo Sierra.
Thank you for Kilo Sierra. Please stand by for Tom.
Standing by for Tom.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Michael, this is Whiskey 9 Tango Foxtrot Juliet. And buddy, she's sounding good over here in Alabama. QSL?
QSL. I appreciate you guys being out there and got you both 5-5 into Kansas this afternoon.
Well, thank you very much. Great to hear from Kansas. 73.
73, have fun, be safe out there.
Alpha Juliet.
All right. They were in Kentucky last time I got them.
November 3, say again.
Changed their state to Alabama.
November 3, golf. Zulu.
We'll get Tom in there.
You've got about a 5-5 signal into US 0869 in Alabama.
They're up to 5758 now. Alabama. All right, let's get them respotted. Oh, I'm so glad that noise went away, y'all. If I can type.
Sounding good. You'll see here in Alabama. QSO?
QSO, you're 5-5, top out, 5-5, top out there.
Thank you so much, bud. 73.
All right, we got him.
Alpha 3, Mike, Alpha Juliet.
Black Swamp Radio Group. That's 18 minutes old. They're probably gone. Wow, pile up there. Maybe 20 meters wasn't as bad as it was just masked because of the noise.
Yankee
Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot. I've got you 5'9".
See, Taz says the insulator I found is round, maybe 1.5 inch diameter, give or take. It has a groove in the middle. Hope that'll help from slipping it off. Oh, that's awesome.
What's your part number?
And Taz says Tractor Supply or places like that have them. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we got a couple of those places around here. Yeah, I've heard a lot of those electric fence standoffs and things work pretty well.
Roger, Roger. I still got you a 5'9" today, too. 5'9", West Virginia.
It's Oklahoma.
Parks in the air, CQ Parks in the air, CQ Parks in the air. This is November 4 Tango, Romeo Delta QRZ.
And this is November 1, Echo Charlie Tango.
November 1, Echo Charlie Tango. Thanks for being the first, Al. You're 5'9", you sound great. Stand by for Rhonda.
Oh, okay, 2R. Yeah, you're sounding great, too. You're 5'9",
Good afternoon, this is Rhonda, Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Alpha X-Ray. You are 5'9" here by the lake in North Carolina, QSL.
That's Tango Romeo Delta, and let me reload this. They've been respotted yet?
Thanks, Al. Have a wonderful afternoon, 7-3. This is November 4, Tango Romeo Delta, Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Alpha X-Ray, Uncle Sam 12320, and Uncle Sam 6877, QRZ.
Had them on 15 meters earlier.
Delta 2, Charlie, Delta, Toby, 5'9", both up.
5'9" both up, 5'9" 7'3".
Thanks, Toby, 7-3, QRZ.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Michael, thanks for the new band, 5'9".
QSL 5'9" here in Kansas, sounding great.
Good afternoon, Michael. This is Rhonda, Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Alpha X-Ray. You are 5'9" here in North Carolina, QSL.
QSL, got you both 5'9". Thanks for another band. 73, have fun.
Thanks, buddy, 7-3, QRZ. Kilo, Delta 9,
They sound great.
Whiskey 2, Echo.
My SWR does not. I'm surprised I was 5'9" to him.
What is it again?
We tune it up on top. We'll get the auto notch filter in there.
Sorry, William. Whiskey 2, Echo, Oscar, William. You're 5'9", QSL.
What I've always found, but my verticals have been compromised a little bit. Usually they're about an S unit lower than a dipole, but in a dipole usually a little higher. I think that does make a difference. If I had a vertical on top of a tall building with some radios under
Okay, I need to get them respotted on 20.
Good. All right, very good. Glad I could help out. WA5QP.
I didn't hear that Georgia station that's kind of spotted on that same frequency. It's possible they don't hear each other. Oh, they moved. Okay. Georgia moved to 323.
Come back.
Here is Whiskey Delta 8, Oscar Mike X-Ray Bubble. Near Dayton, Ohio. Got you 5'9". Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Whiskey Delta 8, is it Oscar Mike X-Ray? Is it Michael?
Yeah, QSL.
Yeah, buddy, I got you 5'9" into the park here, US 7893.
Your location is where?
Augusta, Georgia.
Roger. God bless you. W8OMX Moment.
Thank you, brother. K4ASC,
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Kilo Alpha Delta.
This SWR is going to drive me crazy. I'll slide up here and tune. I can just tell by the way it's clicking. There's definitely a problem. I have to get the rig expert out, do some sweeps here today, see if we can figure out what the heck's going on.
Got you. KO4KAD, Randy in Virginia, is that right?
Thought maybe the tuner memories were off, but you know, if
you're a 5'9"
the resonance shifted up a little bit, all the tuner memories would be off.
Kilo 4 India Sierra Golf at US 78903.
5'9" for sure right now.
73's QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Mike Oscar.
You can't hear me super great. See if I hear him on the dipole. I could try and get him on the dipole.
All right, got a little jam over there. Hang on a minute. Man, I got all this figured out. Let's do it again.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Gotcha. Whiskey Niner, Alpha.
Oh, shoot. He called somebody else.
Randy, is that right?
He said try it again. I thought he was...
Niner into US 7893
Yeah, pay attention.
here in Georgia.
Sorry about that, Gary.
Thank you, my friend, for being there in 73.
November 1, Echo Charlie Tango.
November 1, Echo Charlie Tango, 5-9er into the park.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Victor Echo 9, Alpha Sierra November. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the tuner's masking it for sure.
Yes, sir. That's it.
There's definitely a problem there.
Thank you for being there in 73.
I need to just spend some time with it.
POTA.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
All right, I got that one. Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. Looks like we got you in there, Kansas. 5-5 into US 7893.
QSL, you are 5-9 into Kilo Sierra, 59 Kansas today.
Wow. I'll take that 59. No problem. Thank you for being there in 73.
73, have fun.
I'm doing it. K4ASC, POTA.
Nice. Got Gary. A terrible SWR. That's why you only heard me 5-5, probably. Only getting about 40 watts to him.
0 Romeo Kilo. Is that right? All right, Randy, got you 5-5 in the US 7893 Georgia. Thank you for being there, 73. Good.
All right.
Romeo Bravo Lima.
I think I've got some antenna work on the docket for this afternoon.
Bravo Lima.
It was almost 60 degrees outside. It's 60 degrees warmer than it was last weekend.
In the US 7893 Georgia.
At least the wind chill, anyway. It was cold last weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being there. I appreciate you in 73.
I'm going to go down here. Swing back up through here. See if we can get a QSO party, folks.
Yeah, asymmetrical.
Ride chew. Slow scan TV.
Hey, good afternoon there, Richard. Yeah, we've got you a 5-5 here into South Florida.
Heard the Hunter there a little louder than the...
No copy, no contact, no response, no joy on IK4GRO. KB9WLF.
That'd be a net.
MP with 200 watts.
VTQ British Columbia QSO Parties. Victor Echo 7 Uniform Foxtrot. V7UF.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Kilo Mike 0 Fox. 5-9 November Papa Romeo. Have I got it right? Kilo Mike 0 Fox.
Call Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. It's Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Oh, I like that even better. Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Looks like a Duke, 5-9 November Papa Romeo.
Apologies for the dupe. I'll check it out. I apologize. 5-9 Kansas. 73. NPR.
It's raining here. The sun's come out again.
It's a lovely BC day. Victor Echo 7, Uniform Foxtrot.
Oh, Uniform Foxtrot. Ah, I thought it was U.S. That was a dupe.
Mike Alpha Yankee.
I got his call wrong.
Kilo 5, Mike Alpha Yankee 59, November Papa Romeo.
QSL 59 Texas, thanks for the third band.
Same thing here. I appreciate it. 7-3.
Here is BCQP Party.
That was my fault. Heard his call wrong. Glad he wasn't dealing with a huge pile up there.
You Oscar 4, Foxtrot X-ray, 2 hours out.
Ethan's booming in there now.
Roger, copy that 5 and 7.
Appreciate that there, Don.
Kilo Delta 4 Oscar, November Bravo, K84 rolling B.
Jump back down to 15 here.
As new stations get extra calls and also other.
Romeo.
Tired guy. He's got too much time on his, to play a.
QSL, sir. Thank you. 5-9 back to you.
Mike Uniform QIC, Lewis, you're 5555 in the US 78903 Georgia.
That was Gary. Just got him.
Kilo Delta 8, Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot. I got you 5-9, West Virginia, 5-9.
I can't hear the activator there. Little light.
POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor. POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor.
344.
POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor. POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor.
344. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this set up here.
POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor.
Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor. Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra.
POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Oh, that's an interesting call. You are 5-9 into US 7453, Mike.
QSL, thank you for 7453. You are 5-7 into Kilo Sierra, 57 Kansas this afternoon.
5-7 Kansas, nice signal for that. That's good, I thank you.
73, have fun out there. Good luck.
Thank you, I am. POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee.
We'll get them spotted.
Sure, Victor, this is Alpha Delta 8, Quebec Mike, over.
Alpha Delta 8.
Just confirm where that is at. 7453.
William into US 7453.
Georgia.
And Michigan. And so thank you very much for activating today.
Thank you.
I'll get them spotted. All right, so we'll change the call.
7-3.
POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor.
344 US 7453 and 57 US Kansas. Double check everything. 344 KB4 SYV 7453. All right, we'll get them spotted and we'll get some folks headed their way.
Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. This station I asked to stand by, please.
Kilo X-ray 4, Yankee Quebec.
Kilo X-ray 4, Yankee Quebec, 59 into US 7453, Clyde.
QSL, I got you 5 and 9 in Victor Alpha.
Thanks very much for Victor Alpha. Have a nice day. CQ
Looks like his spot was coming in there right as I put mine in.
CQ POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor.
That sounds really good. Yep. All right. Let's check these spots down on 17 meters. Oops, I had a filter in there. Take that out. You could hear the DSP sound right in there as I changed.
Charlie 6 Hotel.
Ooh. Whiskey Charlie 6 Hotel is strong.
That's correct. Thanks. You're 5 and 5 into Northern California.
Wow. Sounds like he's sitting in my driveway. All right, let's go down here. Maybe we can get some QSO party folks.
59 into Charlie, Papa Charlie.
QSL, thank you.
73. CQ contest, BC QSO party. This is Victor Echo 7, Sierra Charlie Charlie.
That's a dupe. Worth a shot. Oh, somebody's down here. What was that? Yeah, just somebody testing. Saw it light up on the waterfalls. Like, let's spin down there.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Charlie. Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Bravo Charlie. Thank you. Thanks. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Charlie, QRZ.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
November Echo Alpha. Kilo Fox 0, November Echo Alpha. You're 59 Charlie, Papa Golf.
It's a new one for me.
Thank you, QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. 59 Charlie, Papa Golf.
QSL 59 Kilo Sierra, Kansas.
Thanks. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Charlie, QRZ.
All right, we're up to 8.
Queen, Germany.
Kilo Delta.
Sound great. Noise has gone on 15 too. Oh, I wonder what the heck that was.
Roger. Well, thank you very much. Don't get into the Alabama very often there, and appreciate you being out there today. Hey, 73, and good luck with the Park on the Air activation. Nice to work you.
I don't hear the activator.
73, sir. And I'll do you a favor and not send any of this bad weather down your way.
I got a radio, Lima Zulu, you broke up. What's your prefix?
Could be a QSO party here.
Okay, Foxtrot 0, Radio Lima Zulu, 59 Chittenden.
Nope, that's Vermont.
You're 59 Vermont. Foxtrot 0, Radio Lima Zulu, 59 Vermont. Okay, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Radio Lima Zulu, 59 Chittenden County, Vermont.
I think I have them before, but I can't remember. It was on 15.
73, W1AW stroke 1.
Yep, I already got them. They're definitely louder than they were earlier.
Kilo Charlie 9, Whiskey Sierra Charlie, hello, copy 592 Sierra, Whiskey Romeo.
It's a new one for
Thanks
me.
for Whiskey India. Have a great day. 7-3. Be right back. Stand by.
November 1, Whiskey.
Said stand by.
Okay, Whiskey November 1. Whiskey Mike November. Did I get it right?
You did.
Nice to work you again, Christine. You're 5 and 5. This is our third band. 10, 20, now 15 meters. You're 5 and 5. Over.
Oh, I see the 5 and 5. Sorry, hang on. I'm not having you come up in my log. Have I really messed up like a couple of calls from you?
My call, November 1, William Mary Nancy. November 1, Whiskey Mike November. Just worked you the other day on 10 meters. Over.
Oh, Roger, that looks better. Sorry, I had an extra letter in your call. November 1, Whiskey Mike November, 5-9 to Sierra Whiskey Romeo. I copied the 5-5. Can you remind me of your state?
Sure. My name is Drew, and I'm in Connecticut. Charlie Tango.
Hey, Drew, the name here is Chris, Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. And thanks so much. It looks like for always coming back to my call.
My pleasure. Have a great day. Thanks.
And to you, 7-3 to our Victor Alpha 7 Tango United. Contact
Alpha Foxtrot 0 Foxtrot.
In London, Germany.
Fox 0 Fox Kilo Coffee 5-9 Sierra Whiskey Romeo.
QSL 59 Kilo Sierra, Kansas.
Thanks, Kansas. QSL.
Whiskey America 2, Juliet Queen King. Whiskey Alpha 2.
Whiskey 6 Romeo Oscar 5-9 Sierra Whiskey Romeo.
Their county names in British Columbia are very long.
Big for California.
This is South Surrey White Rock County.
Tango United.
I guess they call them districts, I guess, not counties, but...
Was somebody ending Bravo Juliet?
Chris has got a big pileup going there. Contests a lot from that Tango United station. Boy, the signals that are here are strong.
5-7 Castro River, Scott.
27 San Diego.
That's a net. Ah, there's an AM signal. Let's change the mode to AM, see if we can hear him.
Tell you whether it's any good or not. There's not many good ones. There's a whole bunch of emission testers, and they were used...
Just a rag chew, but they're rag chewing on AM. You can see the signal difference with the two sides on the signal.
But as far as trying to figure out whether they were any good or not...
It's twice as wide as an SSB.
Kettle of fish.
SSB is based on AM signal, but is just one half of the... It's half the bandwidth. All right. Taz. Yeah. Gotta love Kansas counties. Wichita County and the city of Wichita aren't even close. Ottawa City and County, another example. Yes, for sure. It is pretty funny. All right. Let's see. Let's go check 10 out. Anything here on 10? Glad 20 came back around, band conditions wise. I'm not seeing much here on 10. Somebody in here. Oh.
I don't think you need to make any changes to your audio. It sounds good as it is. Same as when I bought this radio, you know.
Sounds like a rag chew.
People recommended not to make any changes to the audio, so I didn't, and it seems to be holding up okay.
Let's see. Somebody's up here.
What's the last letter? I'm so sorry. I'm missing the last letter, I think. November 5, Zulu Romeo. Please give me just the last letter. Just the last letter.
I'm sorry, I've completely lost you now. We'll have to try again in a bit. This is Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Delta X-ray. Victoria America 7 Oscar Delta X-ray. BCQP.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Hotel Victor, Bank 59 Delta Echo Lima.
That's the Delta District. I think that's the simplest district they have in British Columbia.
Oh, that's very nice to hear. The band is so up and down, I'm never sure if I'm getting out or not. Your signal's also fantastic to the West Coast. Maybe this is a moment of clarity. We absolutely do. Have a great afternoon, 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Delta X-ray, BCQP.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Kilo Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Tango. I think we just worked. Did you miss the exchange? No problem. And make sure you've got the call sign right. It's Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Delta X-ray. Roger, roger.
Sometimes the Victor Alphas and the Victor Echoes do get transposed.
This is Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Delta X-ray, BCQP.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
November 1 Sierra Oscar Hotel. Ethan, is that you?
5, 6. Let's see if I can clean this up just a smidge.
Alpha 7 Oscar Delta X-ray, BCQP.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
November 0 Zulu Hotel Echo, Bank 59 Delta Echo Lima. QSL, good luck. Victor 7 Oscar Delta X-ray, BCQP.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Fox 0 Fox, Bank 59 Delta Echo Lima.
QSL 59 Kansas, Kilo Sierra.
Kansas, thanks so much. Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Delta X-ray, BCQP.
Woohoo! We got him. Signal held in there, too.
QRZ. Is there a Kilo Charlie 3? Mike Radio with QSL. Kilo Charlie 2, Mike Radio with 59 Delta Echo Lima.
I'm having more luck with the British Columbia QSO party than I am Vermont. See if there's anybody up here a little higher.
Abbreviation. Thanks for Missouri. 73 and MO. Some reason I forgot the abbreviation. Thank you so much, my friend. 73, good luck. This is Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Delta.
Oh, that's a dupe. Got them earlier. Same band. Anybody up here a little higher hanging out? Just got a birdie. Yeah, we're pretty high up here now. Got a POTA spotted way up here. All right. Nothing else. Let's take a quick peek. I got a couple POTAs spotted on 12 meters. Let's see if we can grab some of those.
Thank you for hunting. Have a great Sunday. Thank you for hunting. 73 are dead. Victor Echo 8 Kilo God. Good afternoon or good morning. You're on 597. Good signal here in Massachusetts.
A little up and down there.
Roger the 556. Did you say Northwest Territories? Roger that. Thank you so much.
Northwest Territories. That's cool.
I'm glad that I could catch at least one of you guys.
He's fading on me a little bit.
Thank you. 76. You are good.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Good to hear you good. Wow, 5-9 or 3 up the here in Massachusetts.
QSL, I got you about a 44-4-4 into Kansas this afternoon. 73, have fun out there.
73, QRZ pod, Charlie US, station 1 UTC.
Probably could get rid of my 5-4.
CQ12, CQ POTA, this is Kilo, Charlie 1, Uniform, Bravo, Tango, pod, Charlie US.
You had somebody from Hawaii spot him a second ago.
November 2, Junior, India Mike, 53
It's kind of fun on 12 meters.
Right now, go ahead with the pod, please.
I didn't see anything where these other folks are spotted. Let's go back up. I think we'll do one more pass through 20 meters, and then we might wrap the stream up for the afternoon.
Near and dear to my heart. Go ahead.
Tell if that was a hunter or an activator. That is the activator.
Turn on the car, but you know what? With the sunshine today, it's heating up the car nicely. Oh, that's fine. Listen, thanks a lot. Always nice to run into you again. Hope we do it again. Thanks a lot for hunting in 7-3. QRZ.
November 4, Whiskey Hotel Tango.
Kilo 6, Alpha Echo Romeo.
Got a good
Station standby. November 1, X-Ray United. Andrew, 5 and 9 in both parts.
Okay, Lee, I got you 5757 Connecticut. Thank you.
Thank you so much for 7-3. New Mexico, your turn.
Kilo 6, Alpha Echo Romeo. You are 5 and 5 in Alamogordo, New Mexico.
Okay, Michael, sounds great. You are 5 and 7 into my two parks in Michigan. US 1522, US 1522, and US 6823. 6823, QSL.
QSL, good luck. Have fun.
Very nice. Nice thing. Actually came up to 5 and 9 that last time. Thanks a lot to 7-3. QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
November 4, Whiskey Hotel Tango.
Hotel Tango, standby. Whiskey 3, Bravo, Alpha Lima. Jim, 5 and 9 in both parks. That's what I haven't typed in right. I said it wrong. I got you on the lock. Go ahead.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that. Holy smokes. Number of times I have
Very nice. Thank you so
said it wrong, typed it right, or I flipped it. Like last weekend in the sprint, I said it right, typed it wrong.
November 4, Whiskey Hotel Tango.
That's it. Hotel Tango. Whiskey 4, Hotel Tango. Is that correct?
November 4, Whiskey Hotel Tango.
Thank you.
Clearwater, Florida. You are 5 and 3.
November 4, Whiskey Hotel Tango. Rudolph, good morning, Rudy. Rudy, you're 5 and 9 into both parks. 6823 and 1522. Go ahead.
QSL, you are 5 and 3 here in Florida. Good luck.
Thank you, Split. The Florida stations are coming through very well for me today. Thanks a lot. It's 7-3. This is Whiskey 8, Romeo, November, Bravo in Park 6823 and 1522. QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
7 Echo Papa.
Echo Papa, stand by the November station.
November 4, Charlie, Romeo, Victor.
November 4, Charlie, Romeo, Victor. Lee, I'm also Lee. You're 5 and 8 into both parks. Go ahead.
QSL 5-9 in the Greenville, South Carolina. Not bad for 20 watts and a wire and a tree.
You on a G90 right now?
QSL.
Well, I have one of those. Aren't those great little radios? Your audio is terrific. Go ahead.
And for the price, you can't beat it.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Well, listen, thanks a lot for hunting, Lee, and the best is 7-3. The station I asked to stand.
Yeah, he's fading a little bit on me.
Kilo Japan 7 Echo Papa. Over.
Yeah, Kilo Japan 7 Echo Papa. Wayne, good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning in your world. Good afternoon in mine. You are 5 and 9 here in Michigan in the two parks. Go ahead.
Okay, you're a solid 5-7 into Western Montana. Lee, thank you very much. 73.
Mike, thank you for hunting us. Nice to hear from Montana. Thanks a lot for that, and the best is 7-3. This is Whiskey 8, Romeo, November, Bravo, QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Descending in Foxtrot, stand by the Kilo 4. Kilo 4, come again. The Kilo 4.
Kilo 4, Victoria, Quebec.
4, Victoria, Quebec. Nate, you're 5 and 9 in both parks. Go ahead.
Roger that. We have 59 North Georgia, my friend. Thanks so much.
Thank you for 73. The station I told to stand by, come again?
Alpha Fox, Zero Fox.
Thank you very much. Kilo Charlie 0 Tango Echo Foxtrot.
Oh, you didn't hear me.
5 and 9 into both parks, 6823 and 1522. Thank you so much for the report from Heil and for hunting in 73. There was another station, come again?
Alpha Fox, Zero Fox.
Oh, you know what? I saw your YouTube last night. Alpha Fox, Zero Fox. And I thought, what a neat call. Michael, nice to hear you, man. You're 5 and 8 into both parks, US 6823 and US 1522. Go ahead.
QSL. I got you 5-7 into Kilo Sierra, 57 into Kansas. Thanks for the shout out, and we're live right now, so everybody's listening to you.
All right, happy to do that. How often do you do YouTube? It was the first one I came across. Go ahead.
We try to get once a week on Saturday or Sunday, and then this week we were doing 2, so we did a Sunday morning one as well.
Oh, very good. Well, I'll take a listen for it. But it was the first time I came across the algorithm. Feeds a lot of those to me. There's so many of the guys doing YouTube, but it was nice to hear your YouTube last night. Anyway, listen, thanks a lot. Nice to meet you, and the best of 7-3.
73. Have fun out there. Thanks for activating.
Thanks for hunting, and hunters make it more fun, man, that's for sure. This is Whiskey 8, Romeo, November, Bravo in Parks, US 6823.
That was fun.
1522, QRZ.
I came across your YouTube stream last night. How cool was that?
Yeah, Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Charlie Tango. Dan, you're fine.
Hey, Augustus. Hello from the Philippines. Good to hear you again. Thanks for saying hello.
Very nice. Thank you for the report from Mass today and the best.
All right, let's get Lee respotted.
Hello, Echo 0 Sierra Sierra Mike. Beautiful day. You're 5-9 plus into both parks. 6823 and
Lee sounds like he's getting hoarse. Working this pile up.
Oh, very nice. You're 20 over, man. Just an absolutely exquisite signal. And nice audio as well. Thank you so much for hunting and 7-3. This is Whiskey 8, Romeo.
Lee's killing it.
In Parks, US 6823 and US 1522. QRZ.
November.
Glad we took another spin here through 20.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Whiskey Papa Golf.
Don't hear that activator.
Support Echo. Yeah, good afternoon. This is Whiskey 4, flight, your Zulu Uniform Echo 10.
And they should enjoy the great days. And winter's coming to an end here in Pennsylvania. Hopefully, in a week.
Got somebody really close right above him.
Everything's going to be good. Have a great activation.
Can't tell if that's the hunter.
Very much. I appreciate it. From Simon Cooper, thank you. 73, KQSF. Alpha Echo 5, Mike Uniform.
Somebody's just right above him. Let me narrow this up.
Tango Radio Sugar, you are 5-9 in here and part number 7110.
See, no SWR problems on the lower side of this band. We'll go check it out this afternoon. We'll see what we can find.
Hope it wants up just a teeny bit. This is Alpha Echo 5, Mike Uniform.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Oh, did I step on somebody?
PO Delta 9, Zulu Uniform November. You're a 5-9 in part number 7110, sir.
Got a wedge right in between those other people.
Hey, India, that's my first India lead.
I haven't worked with him since my old call sign, 2024.
Hey, I'm trying to do 14 park activations. I haven't been able to park yet. Hopefully I can get it done today. Hey, sir. This is Alpha Echo 5, Mike Uniform, POTA.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox.
Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. You are 5-9 here in the part number 7110.
QSL, I got you 5-7 into Kilo Sierra, 57 Kansas today.
Hey, 5757. Have you have a YouTube channel, too?
I do. You're live right now.
That's what I thought. I watched it the other day. I appreciate the comeback here, and we're in South Mississippi. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in park number 7110.
I appreciate you being out there. We couldn't do it without you activators. Have fun. 73.
73.
Another live stream shout out.
Sierra uniform call.
Kilo Charlie Station, please come back.
Kilo Charlie 6 Sierra.
Okay, I'm gonna slide up here. That's what's up here. Somebody's up here. Oh, now they're gone. Maybe a key rag chew. I'm gonna widen this back out. Somebody tuning up.
Okay, the park only.
There's Ethan again.
The park again.
All right, let me get Austin respotted here.
The whiskey X-ray only.
253.
Well, who's the whiskey again?
Whiskey 3 Delta.
Whiskey 3 Delta November. Is that right? Okay, whiskey 3 again.
Already got Ethan, so.
Juliet, Papa, calling CQ.
He's calling CQ.
57, over.
I copy the 57.
Echo.
Don't hear that activator.
You have a great activation, a blessed day in 73.
You too, sir, 73.
This is Kilo 8 Delta Oscar Juliet, CQ POTA.
Do I have them? Let's see, 296.
CQ POTA, this is Kilo 8 Delta Oscar Juliet calling CQ POTA, standing by.
I do not.
Oscar 4 Tango November Lima.
Okay, got a Kilo Oscar 4 Tango November Lima. Scott, you're a 5-9 to Oscar Hotel today.
Beautiful, you are 5-9 into Central Florida. I'd say Ocoee, but everybody says, where the heck's that? Anyways, right in the middle next to Orlando. Carry on, dude. Have a good day.
Yeah, hey, thanks a lot. Yeah, Orlando, beautiful area down there. I got a friend that lives there. So, hey, you have a beautiful day, a blessed one in 73.
73.
Kilo 8 Delta Oscar Juliet calling CQ POTA, standing by.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Now he's faded to almost nothing.
Kilo Romeo 4 Echo Bravo Echo. Scott, you are 5-7, 57 to Oscar Hotel.
You're like me. Sorry, 53 here in Central Florida, 73, and good activation.
Yeah, thanks for the 5-3 and Fox Lima. You have a blessed day there at 73. This is Kilo 8 Delta Oscar Juliet, CQ POTA.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Michael, you are 5-9, 59 to Oscar Hotel.
QSL, you're 5-9 as well. Booming into Kansas City, Kansas today. Kilo Sierra.
Okay, fantastic. Make sure I got this right. It's Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. QSL?
QSL.
Okay, Roger. Hey, appreciate it. You have a blessed day there, my friend, at 73.
73. Great to get you again. Have fun.
This is Kilo 8 Delta Oscar Juliet, CQ POTA.
5-9 to
Okay, whiskey 2.
5-5, 5-7.
You are 5-8, 58 to Oscar Hotel. Thanks for the double nickel.
Let's see. Let's get Rick respotted here.
Kilo 8 Delta Oscar Juliet, CQ POTA. November 4 Charlie Golf Romeo Michael. You are 5-3, 53 to Oscar Hotel. Yeah, thanks for getting the.
He goes by Rick. I'm going to just adjust his name here so it'll pull that forward going forward.
Delta Oscar Juliet, CQ POTA.
Yeah, we got a Victor Echo 7 here at 304. Might be a QSO party as well. Do not hear them. Spot's 6 minutes old. It's the Maritime Net.
Roger.
weekend, or whatever day it was. It dang near killed me.
I think we'll start to wind things down here when we get to the top of the band, y'all. Grab some lunch here. Check on the fur baby, see how she's doing.
The name state, I think I can guess the state. Name, state, and...
Thank you very much. I appreciate this. CQ POTA, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor.
I think I have them already.
8 Golf Papa. Kilo Bravo 8 Golf Papa, huge 959
Yep.
signal into US.
Already got them. And we're at the top of the band. All right. So I think with that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up for today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Looks like we went about 2 hours and 45 minutes today. We got quite a few folks in the log despite the band conditions. Let's see, 21, 22 folks in the log, looks like. So not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take it. Take it for sure. So, well, I appreciate you joining me again for another live stream of Heartland Ham Radio. I had a lot of fun hanging out with y'all. And we got some folks in the log, which is what it's all about. Got a couple shout outs on the while we were hunting. And hey, do you have a YouTube channel? I'm not expecting that. Like, I'm like, does anybody know who I am? So no big deal at all. So that's always kind of cool when somebody finds a video and then recognizes your call. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, with that, we'll go ahead and say 73. Hope everybody has a great rest of your Sunday, great rest of your weekend. I might be on a little bit later. I'll see if I can maybe snag a few more British Columbia QSO party, or see if I can find a couple more Vermont QSO party folks on later, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, check on our fur baby kitten, see how she's doing, and then grab some food as well. So I think with that, we'll say 73. If you need anything at all, certainly put a comment in the video. You got any questions or you want to shoot me an email, I'm good on QRZ as well. Always great hanging out with you all. So for now, we'll say 73. I'm Michael Alpha Foxtrot 0 Foxtrot. We'll say 73. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks all.